Greetings, seekers of knowledge. Welcome to our channel. Today, we embark on a mind-bending journey into the intersection of quantum physics and ancient wisdom found in the Upanishads. Join us as we explore the fascinating connections discovered by the renowned physicist Erwin Schrödinger and the profound teachings of the Upanishads. Quantum physics, the cutting-edge science that unravels the mysteries of the subatomic world, and the Upanishads, the timeless philosophical scriptures of ancient India, might seem worlds apart. But as we dive deeper, we will discover the remarkable parallels and astonishing insights they share. The Upanishads, ancient Sanskrit texts, delve into the nature of reality, the self, and the universal consciousness. German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer, inspired by these profound teachings, found solace in their wisdom. The Upanishads reveal a central tenet, th.e, that Brahman, universal self, and Atman, individual self, are one and the same. All beings share a unified consciousness. Around 1918, Erwin Schrödinger, the eminent physicist, encountered Indian philosophy through Schopenhauer's writings. He was deeply captivated by the concept of the universal self and the unity of all beings. Quantum physics revolutionized our understanding of the observer and the observed. It showed that the act of observation affects the outcome of experiments. Intriguingly, the Upanishads stated long ago that the observer and the observed are one and the same. In his book, What is Life?, Schrödinger pondered the existence of multiple worlds created by our observations. Yet, he sought an answer to the synchronicity of these worlds. In the Upanishads, he found the answer: the unification of minds or consciousnesses. The multiplicity is apparent. In truth, there is only one mind. According to the Upanishads, Brahman is the sole reality, and everything we perceive around us is an illusion, Maya. This illusion arises due to our limited senses and ignorance. Schrödinger, deeply influenced by the Upanishads, beautifully likened this illusion to a gallery of mirrors, where different aspects of the same reality are reflected. Quantum physics unveils a profound truth about reality: it exists as waves until observed. Our observation collapses the wave function, revealing only a limited aspect of the complete reality. Schrödinger's mind resonated with this quantum principle, finding a striking similarity to the concept of Maya. In the Upanishads, Maya obscures the true nature of Brahman. Similarly, our observations in quantum physics reduce the complete wave-like reality to the partial reality we perceive. The collapse of the wave function aligns with the emergence of Maya, where the complete reality is concealed from our senses. Schrödinger didn't merely make passing references to the Upanishads. He deeply internalized their core message. For Schrödinger, the vastness of the universe, filled with galaxies and stars, was merely Maya, an illusory aspect of the underlying oneness. The Upanishads describe reality as arising from consciousness, challenging our understanding of the mind-body relationship. However, locating consciousness within our material bodies as a tangible substance or organ has been a perplexing dilemma: the mind-body problem. Modern science leans towards materialism, perceiving consciousness as a product of neurochemical processes in the brain. It insists that consciousness relies on these processes and cannot exist independently. On the other hand, the Upanishads uphold an idealistic view, asserting that consciousness exists inherently, with the physical world dependent on it. Erwin Schrödinger embraced the Upanishadic idealistic view, supporting the notion that the material world is derived from consciousness. He lamented the aversion towards this view in Western thought, attributing it to the detachment of science from understanding the subjective nature of consciousness. The mind-body problem persists in our quest to find the point where mind interacts with matter and vice versa. Schrödinger acknowledged that Western science constructed the material world by removing the self, mind, from it, creating a disconnect between the two. The Upanishads left an indelible impact on scientists like Schrödinger, Bohr, and Oppenheimer, who found solace and profound insights within these ancient texts. Niels Bohr famously sought answers from the Upanishads, and Fritjof Capra recounted Heisenberg's deep comfort when introduced to Indian thought. J. Robert Oppenheimer, the man behind the first atomic bomb, immersed himself in the Bhagavad Gita, finding resonance with a verse that encapsulated the gravity of his creation. His translation of, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds," echoed the profound impact of the Gita's teachings. The Upanishads provided solace, unity, and wisdom to these scientists, offering moral comfort, intellectual courage, and spiritual guidance. In the precepts of these texts, they discovered a conception of reality and the universe based on observation and reasoning. Schrödinger understood the value of integrating Eastern wisdom with Western scientific thought, believing that it required careful blending to preserve logical precision. He acknowledged that borrowing ideas from Indian philosophy required great caution, so as not to lose the scientific progress achieved through Western thought. The Vedas, the oldest sacred texts of India, contain profound insights into cosmic phenomena. Modern astronomical research indicates that the Vedic seers had remarkable knowledge of celestial objects, planetary movements, and astronomical cycles. The Upanishads, the philosophical essence of the Vedas, explore the nature of reality and the elements of existence. The Upanishadic concept of the five elements earth, water, fire, air, and ether bears resemblance to modern understandings of matter and energy. The Vedas and Upanishads present a cyclical view of time, with cosmic cycles of creation and dissolution. Modern cosmology also explores cyclic models of the universe, suggesting that the cosmos undergoes phases of expansion and contraction. The Vedas advocate a harmonious relationship with nature and sustainable living. Today, this wisdom resonates with global efforts to protect the environment and preserve ecological balance. The Upanishads are a collection of more than 200 texts that delve into the deepest mysteries of existence. Rooted in the Vedas, the oldest sacred scriptures of Hinduism, they offer a profound understanding of life, consciousness, and the nature of reality. Let us begin with the Isha Upanishad, which explores the concept of the Brahman, the universal self, and the interconnectedness of all living beings. It delves into the nature of the self, Atman, and imparts profound insights into the unity of all creation. Next, we journey to the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, one of the oldest and most expansive Upanishads. This profound text delves into the nature of reality, the soul, and the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom. Now, we encounter the Katha Upanishad, narrating the thought-provoking dialogue between Nachiketa and Yama, the god of death. It contemplates the profound themes of life, death, and the path to liberation. Moving forward, we dive into the Mandukya Upanishad, which exclusively studies the sacred syllable, Om. This Upanishad delves into the nature of reality, consciousness, and the essence of existence. Further, we explore the th.e Upanishad, divided into 3 chapters that discuss various aspects of knowledge, ethics, and spirituality. This Upanishad guides us on the journey of self-discovery and realization. Now, we turn our attention to the Prashna Upanishad, a fascinating text that unfolds through a series of 6 philosophical questions posed by 6 students to the sage Pippalada. Each question and answer in this Upanishad delves into various aspects of existence, the nature of reality, and the pursuit of self-knowledge. Although the Upanishads are ancient texts, their teachings remain relevant and offer solace to seekers in the modern world. In our fast-paced lives, these Upanishads remind us of the importance of introspection, contemplation, and seeking deeper meaning beyond material pursuits. And that concludes our soul-stirring journey through the principal Upanishads, the timeless treasure trove of spiritual wisdom. If you found this exploration enlightening, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more profound revelations from the ancient world. If you found this glimpse into the intertwined nature of science and ancient wisdom intriguing, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more awe-inspiring revelations. Until next time, embrace the wonders of the quantum world and the timeless wisdom of the Upanishads.